In 1982, Metal Cabinets formed under Paul Middleton. 25 years ago, there was 4 employees that decided to do a management buyout. So we bought Paul Middleton out and we took it from one level, which Paul was happy with, but we've taken it to the next level up, probably 3 or 4 levels higher than that. Once we've done the quote with the client, obviously talking to the client or emailing, if we receive a purchase order, Sandra is the one that makes all the purchase orders out. She does all the contacts with deliveries and things like that. She makes it out because we've got a procedure under ISO 9001 of how we produce from paperwork to end product. It goes to the next process, which is CAD/CAM design using SolidWorks and Radan, which Andy and Torry are the programmers. So any technical questions in that respect, Andy or Torry will get on to the customer and go through it with them, or they'll send them emails, or the customer can ring those for a bit more advice on how to manufacture it. Once that's done, then it's a case of going out onto the shop floor. All the paperwork that we've received off the customer, including our works inspection processes and everything else under ISO 9001, it then gets punched, it then gets issued to the sheet metal workers in Unit 2. They come through and fold it on the press brakes, and then it's like a Meccano set. They put all the fittings onto it. Once they've formed it, weld it all together, sand it off. It then goes to inspection. Paul Heap, our inspector, he then inspects it prior to painting, because if there's any errors on it, it's easier to do it before painting than after painting, because obviously you're not having to paint it twice then. So once that's done and it's all passed off, we then send it round to our sister company, or we do use another paint company. So once it's painted there, it then comes back into our unit, and the guys in distribution assemble it, fit all the gasket, make sure it's fit for, all built up for the customer, so that when he gets it, he can wire it up. And obviously it's booked out, shipped out via our own transport, or we use a dedicated transport company, which we've used for years, so they know how to handle our product without damaging it. At Metal Cabinets, our door is always open, from when we open to when we close, to anybody that wants to work with us, or even if they don't want to work with us, in certain cases we're quite prepared to help out and point them in the right direction if we can't help. But the future of Metal Cabinets, I want it to even exist when I've retired, because obviously it's not just my future, it's everybody's future. And I put myself in a position here that the thing I think about is not myself, it's all my employees. Because at the end of the day, without your employees, you haven't got a business. Simple as that.